Welcome to the channel. Our new name is Fit for Expedition. We are going to be walking around Agua Caliente Park and I guess lake, even though it's more kind of like a pond today. And this is on the east side of Tucson. So come along, check it out. Okay, where are we? We're at Agua Caliente Park. Okay, and you read
hot
some
water.
That is what it is.
Yes.
And you had read some stuff.
I did. I did some in-depth research.
Yeah.
Going to my phone and looking up the Agua Caliente website.
Cool.
And the springs around here don't barely run anymore.
Uh-huh.
Springs. It used to be a health resort years ago because of those springs, but now I don't know. They said it used to be like 500 gallons a minute. But now it's barely trickles, so they actually, to keep the ponds up, they pump water in from a well nearby.
I wonder how old these walls are.
At the bottom. Looks like actually maybe.
Looks like what?
The ranch and the resort, or I think in the 1870s.
1870s?
They started, that was when the ranch, there was ranch buildings here. The ranch started and then the resort in the, I think in the early 90s.
So this is that structure that we looked at that had the adobe block next to it, and it was a bunkhouse, Agua Caliente bunkhouse, built in the 1920s by Agua Caliente ranch owner Willard White, back when this was a ranch.
I've read that it was turned into an actual park in the 80s. When Roy
in the 1980s.
Yeah, 1980s when Roy Drachman donated a bunch of money to it, $200,000 I think.
Oh, okay.
And he made it into a park. That's why it's called Roy Drachman Agua Caliente Park.
It was a hot springs.
It was a hot spring. Dating back 500 years. Health and healing spa in the turn of the century, I think. I know it was a spa.
There you go.
So there's some more dates on here. This plaque is mainly talking about this bridge behind here.
Mm-hmm.
But it is true in the 1870s, originally when it was a ranch and orchard started here. So this bridge, there's an old picture of it from 1901 on here, so they think that's when the oldest picture showing that there was the family, the owners had built a bridge across to this little island, which now is a new bridge because in 2000 they declared it unsafe. Actually, that bridge is from the 30s, so they rebuilt this one.
Okay.
And people go across to this little island here, where they can see turtles, but I haven't seen any turtles yet.
Haven't seen any turtles yet.
No.
Yeah.
There are turtles who come up and beg for food here.
Yep.
Bird list.
Oh.
Birds you'll see in the park, and this is from March 2020. No one's been here since March. I wonder what's been happening since March. They say there's mallard ducks, quail, mourning doves, Anna's hummingbirds, great egrets, and so forth.
So this is the Agua Caliente Trail, and I think it's a loop trail. I mean, I guess it's called the Agua Caliente Loop Trail because it loops around. Does that make sense?
Loops around Agua Caliente.
Mm-hmm. And there's another little lake over here. It was kind of like a pond, but And where are we? We're in Tucson.
Tucson.
Well, we're outside of Tucson.
Arizona. But yep, actually in the county. It's so nice and cool walking through here. It's like 90 degrees out, and it's
You think it's 90 degrees out?
It feels like 90.
I don't think it's quite 90.
It was 85.
I think it's 89 and a half.
Yeah, but it's much cooler right here. This would be a great place to have a Halloween haunted walkthrough though. How creepy if it's at night, right?
Yeah.
It's really cool. The mesquites. The natural mesquite.
Yes, lots of mesquite. I know, it's kind of cool how it
trail.
covers over the top of the trail from both sides here.
And then gigantic palm trees planted back in the 30s, apparently, by one of the owners of the orchard. All these palm trees along the water.
And dog poop on the trail,
Dog poop on the trail.
which is not good.
We hope it's dog poop.
Well, or I actually hope it's some kind of other poop,
I mean,
but not person poop.
I mean, there's definitely coyotes running through here probably. And here's some pictures of birds. Oh, and bobcats, mule deer, cactus wren. You can tell it's a drought right now. A lot of people who aren't used to looking at all this shrubby stuff in the desert think it always looks dry, but it looks way drier than normal.
Yeah, it's definitely.
There was hardly any rain. And we're supposed to get some rain.
Is this a no confetti sign? If anybody understands why this says no confetti, let us know.
It harms the park.
Well, yeah, obviously it harms the park. But I don't understand why they have to say no confetti.
Apparently people throw confetti, otherwise they probably wouldn't take their sign for no confetti.
I guess so. So, hopefully we'll see some turtles over here. Now, are those tortoises or turtles?
I don't know.
I don't either.
I'll look for the plaque.
Oh, what was the movie that was filmed here?
The miniskirt mob.
The Miniskirt Mob.
The 60s, right?
I think it was the 60s. We'll have to do a video on that later. With the filming locations of the Miniskirt Mob.
Miniskirt mob. Oh. See a turtle way out there.
Usually you can see turtles all along the edge here.
But yet, remember, we stand here.
There's some kind of a animal that's been killed right there, it looks like. But I'm not going to show it. So there's bread in the water. Not blood, bread.
There's this.
Okay.
Find out if they're turtles, tortoises, ninja turtles, something else. I only see one right now.
There's another plaque. There's a plaque right here and another one.
I see some little turtle heads.
And there's some binoculars things too, but I don't know that I want to actually touch it right now.
I don't know.
Because I don't know how often they clean it. If they cleaned it every day, just once a day even, I wouldn't worry about it.
But it's only 20 feet from the water. I don't know I guess the binoculars are for looking up at the mountains.
Yeah.
Oh, this is about bats.
Yeah.
Lots of different prime bat habitat. In the evening, bats fly across the pond and skim the surface to get a drink of water. Look at that.
Everything you ever wanted to know.
It's great, except it's all in invisible ink.
If you look around, you might see some turtles. We just saw a few pop their head. There's one out there, but it's pretty small, so you probably can't see him.
I see one more. Oh, come over. We should have food if you
Yeah,
want
next
to
time
post
let's
it.
bring some bread with us.